Jess, and I'm currently studying psychology at Jaims쿡 University. I chose to study psychology because I wanted to understand human behavior better. The better I understand human behavior, the better I can use my degree to help people. And why Jaims쿡 University? Because Jaims쿡 is well known for its psychology programs because of their knowledgeable lecturers. They could explain scientific ideas in a very clear way. As a fellow fresher, it is very hard for me to cope with the writing assessment, but worry not because the lecturers are there for you and they are very helpful. And at Jaims쿡 University, there are lots of international students, and therefore it is very easy to ever learn about cultural diversity. And because I love to see things through variety of lenses, that's why I choose Jaims쿡 University. Come and join us at Jaims쿡 University, Singapore.
Growing up in Thailand, my dream has always been to be the successful businesswoman and entrepreneur.
Growing up, I've been always interested in psychology, sociology, law, and international relations. But after being immersed to financial management, I have realized that business field is my passion.
For me, I never knew sport and event management would be my focus in my university, but during high school I had a chance to be a manager of a football club that makes me realize I really enjoy event management.
I've always known my passion lies in service industry.
Having previously worked in a hotel in China and served my guests well, makes me sure this is the industry I want to continue in.
Coming to the program with zero knowledge and experience turns out to be the wonderful thing. I can approach all the subjects with clean slate and learn fully from the lecturers.
Studying in Jaims쿡 University has not only been a wonderful experience, there are plenty of opportunities for you to build network and put your management skills to the test.
If you would like to pursue Bachelor in Business, come join us at Jaims쿡 University.
English is a standard mode of communication for academic and professional work. Even though I could speak and read English coming from Korea and having studied in China, I have never used it in academic studies.
Coming from Thailand, English is also not my first language. I am really glad I have a chance to study and improve my English language skills.
In the English language preparatory program, the emphasis is on using language in academic writing and communication.
It is easy how we can always practice our speaking, listening, writing, and reading skills through group work and interaction.
I'm really grateful to my lecturers who put in a lot of effort teaching and guiding us. Through their encouragement, I feel that I've improved tremendously.
After completing the ELPP, I know I will be sufficiently prepared to pursue my bachelor degree at Jaims쿡 University.
Wow, we're finally done after these long hours working on that whole project.
I'm curious, what's the reason you choose the MBA program in Jaims쿡 University?
Well, after 7 years of working experience, why did I choose Jaims쿡 University specifically? I think it would be a combination of a long reputation of an Australian university whose campus is in Singapore, which is very close to my home country.
But also, Singapore is a financial hub of Asia, right? And I was in Sydney, Australia before transferring to Jaims쿡 University in Singapore. Jaims쿡 University is filled with so many opportunities to put academic theories into practice. But also, I got the chance to do the study tour in Venice and Malacca.
Yeah, there is so much to learn. Coming from Ivory Coast, I didn't really have the chance to work with people from different background and culture. And the MBA program offered me the opportunity to learn from lecturers, but also fellow students, which is going to be useful for my future career to work with people from different culture and background.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. We get so many opportunities to network, attend seminars, events.
Hearing from you both guys, I know that the MBA program aids the step for new adventure, and I hope I'm going to see you soon, and as we say in French, on se voit bientôt.
We are right here at Singapore campus of Jaims쿡 University. Singapore is amazing. Right after landing, we've been seeing trees and even more trees, so much greenery in one city.
Singapore is truly diverse in culture. It's amazing how many different nationalities, religions and culture you can find here.
So one of the things that really impressed me and fascinated me when I arrived in Singapore, that's how everything is efficient and structural. You just have to look the airport or the campus, everything is well planned.
This is such a new experience. Having lived in Europe for most of my life, coming to Singapore campus of James Cook University has given me the chance to experience so many different cultures.
And the food is amazing. You can find this great mix of everything anywhere in the world.
It's not just about fun and play. Our studying abroad program here, our models such as economic, accounting and marketing counts towards our credit back in our countries. But what is really interesting is to study from an Asian and Australian perspective. It really opens up my world of learning tremendously.
So if you're looking to visit Asia, why not consider the study abroad program here at James Cook University in Singapore?
The tip is, when you don't understand, always ask questions in the chat box.
To not be too relaxed with the learning situation that you have. Like, don't just access the classroom from your bed. Try to be sitting up and be at a table where you can be focusing on what the lecturer is saying so that you can absorb more of the information as it's being thrown to you.
One tip for the student would be that there is this raise hand button on the e-learning site. Once you click that, the professor would immediately be notified and you could either ask an audio question or even a video question.
Being present, listening, and I know it's quite hard, so if you have a comfortable seat and a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, you just can be more active in the learning sections that in the chat box. Just ask the teacher the questions that you may not know and answer the questions whenever it is possible for you.
Using this time in your hands because it is a lot of time alone, so you can actually read and also make yourself more familiar with all of the things that the university is providing, so that once the time comes that everything is back to normal, we can all have a much better way of learning and also being in campus.
Last but not least, listen to your teacher carefully, guys.